First, I think demonetization is being demonized for nothing. When I say nothing, I'm not for a moment ignoring that there was hardship to people and everybody's talked all the way to Sunday, so I'll leave that. And I'm sympathetic to that, but I don't want to go into that. What has it done? India has the highest percentage of cash in the world at 92%. That leads to corruption. Let's be very clear about it. Now, when we look back and look at it dispassionately, there are 3 or 4 things that we're very happy with. Has more money come into the system? Answer is yes. Are interest rates trending down? Yes. Will they trend down further? Probably. So there is more money in the system, which will lead to better interest rate. Is there going to be a larger base of people in this country paying income tax? The answer is yes. And there's no discussion and denying that either. Are we going to be able to go and serve better the financially excluded? The answer is absolutely. It will allow financial inclusion. Will it lead to a lot of transparency? I think so. Will it force people to be more efficient? And will it lead to cost reduction? The answer is yes. Now, it's very much more difficult that you pay somebody 100,000, now you say you've got to give me 30,000 as bribe, you ain't going to get it. The only way you get it is if you have cash, you have 100,000, you give him 70,000 bucks. So I think it will reduce corruption. It will, a lot of people don't understand that cash is very, very expensive to handle. A printed note goes out in 1.5 years. Replacement is expensive. So this big talk about so much has cost that it costs you just don't know. It costs you every 2 years. It encourages rent seekers. It's very expensive for the economy as well. I have to take the cash, I have to store it, then I have to give it to RBI, then RBI has to store it, and stuff like that. Now, when they said rural India, I have been to at least 6 parts of rural India in the last 45 days. The sowing was at a record level. Let's be very clear about this. Agriculture did not suffer. So let's talk facts. They did not suffer. Number 2, we have mechanized the entire structure for the mandis, and we thought they would go back when the cash came. So the mandi, the trader, the farmer who is produced to the mandi, and the fellow who the farmer buys from, we've either got him on UPI or we've got him on ENET, basically on a closed user group functioning. And when I talked to them and I said, will you go back? Because I'm putting in a lot of effort. I'm developing this software at my cost, and I'm putting... They, at that point, didn't say anything. When I asked them now, he says, why should I go back? Am I nuts? What happened was everybody who, people said, oh, 200 lakhs black money didn't come. Just because you deposit it in a bank doesn't mean it becomes white. The good thing that they've done is everyone who had to deposit money had to give a PAN number. They have a bunch of fellows sitting in Delhi deduping that PAN number with your income tax return that you filed. And that's the basis on which returns are coming. So he won't be able to get away, and they're looking at remote. If you have to deal with the government, and which is the recommendation I made, why don't you make all your tendering, all your applications, everything digital, so that there is an audit trail? You come through fine. I think it's a very big idea.